Hi, and welcome to the daily recap of 75 Hard My Way. In yesterday's video, I talked about all of the training I'm currently doing and the fact that I'm not doing any swimming or cycling. Today, I'm going to talk about that. Before I do, let me just give you the recap of yesterday. Yesterday was a great day. The water, the diet, the reading, all went well. The workouts, I had 3 actually yesterday. I did my weights. I did a weighted vest walk for 60 minutes and also had the first lesson of 5 of pickleball, which was great. It was a lot of fun. All right, so why am I not running and cycling? I did a lot of it last year. I haven't really done any of it for almost a year now. I was thinking about that and I really found out, I guess, more about myself after reading this book, Better Than Before by Gretchen Rubin. It's all about habits, forming habits, creating habits, that kind of thing. She talks about in this book is that it's really important to be self-aware, to understand yourself when it comes to creating habits. The book talks about expectations. How do we meet external expectations, internal expectations? What are our tendencies when it comes to that? She also outlines a number of strategies that we can use to form our habits. And she also talks about if you're creating new habits, how can we perhaps stack a habit? So we have a habit that we do all the time and there's something new that we want to do. How can we perhaps incorporate that new habit with the existing habit? Plus, there's a whole ton of other really great information in this book. In reading the book, it became really clear to me that what I realize about myself is if I'm to create a new habit or set a goal, and quite often if I set a goal, that is something that will become a new habit. But in order to do that, I truly have to believe in what it is. That's why with the 75 Hard Challenge, for example, I didn't believe in all of the aspects of it. I like the concept of it. I like the fact that you're doing something for 75 days. I like parts of it. And that's why I created my 75 Hard My Way, because I knew that taking on a challenge where I didn't believe in something, I just knew I wasn't going to necessarily do it. And also when it comes to exercise or training, it's really important to me. I really truly believe in the importance of exercise for cardio benefits, for your mental clarity, just feeling good, that kind of thing. Like I truly believe in doing some form of exercise. And I have to say that exercise is a habit. I just do it all the time. Like it goes on my to-do list every day in terms of what kind of strength training do I want to do? What am I running? Am I walking? But I also know if I don't particularly like an activity, I won't do it unless I actually have to do it. So what does that mean? Well, take swimming, for example. I really don't like to swim. I find it boring. I'm not a fan of swimming. I don't have to do it. So I don't do it. And like I said, I haven't done it in over a year. Now, last year, I did a fair bit of swimming. And the reason is because I was training for a half Ironman. So I had to swim 2 kilometers in that race. I had to go out and practice because otherwise I wouldn't have survived the swim. So I had to swim. But as soon as that race was over, it was like, that's it, I'm done. I do not need to swim anymore. Now, cycling is a bit different though, because I actually love to cycle. So I had to ask myself, why haven't I gotten on my bicycle this summer? Not once. Like, why not? And in thinking about that, I think it again boils down to the fact that I'm not training for a cycling event or a triathlon. I don't have to get out and cycle. And I also feel that if I didn't have a marathon this fall, I would not be out running 3 times a week. Essentially, all I would be doing is strength training and walking. And I do those all the time. I don't have a race or an end goal that says, okay, you've got to go out and strength train and walk. No, I do it because I enjoy it and I truly believe I need to do those 2 activities for my health. I want to have strong bones. I want to have some muscles because as I get older, I feel it's really important that you have muscles, that you have strong bones. You need to get out and do these activities in order to have that, and also for heart health and for the mental health. So those reasons keep me going when it comes to the daily walking and strength training that I do. And in thinking about this, thinking, I really do want to get back on my bike, and I wouldn't mind even swimming, because swimming is actually a very good workout and it can be relaxing. So if I do these activities for the enjoyment, then maybe I would. But I suspect another triathlon, just maybe in my future, in order to ensure that I am well-rounded when it comes to my physical abilities, that I really believe in cross training, right? So if you're cycling, swimming, running, walking, strength training, you're hitting your whole body. You just are in better shape. So I really think a triathlon is going to be in the books. Have to look into that. I already have another running goal that I'm thinking about, and that'll be early in the new year. And once it's more crystallized in terms, yes, I will do this, I'll let you know what that is. At any rate, I will be back tomorrow with a shorter daily recap. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.